one of the things that a lot of non-believers take for granted, a lot of Christians try and fight against, is the idea that sin is fun. I'd get in trouble with a lot of Christians just for saying that. What do you mean? Sin is fun. Clearly, this man who preaches this message is a sinner. Oh, well, yeah, of course I'm a sinner, and so are you, by the way. Sin is fun. It's fun, and that's why it's so addictive. I mean, people don't get addicted to cocaine because it's a miserable experience. They get addicted to cocaine because it's just great. It's just great, you know. And people don't get trapped in sexual sin because, oh man, this disease, this sexually transmitted disease is so wonderful. No, they get trapped in sin because it's fun. They get trapped in sexual sin because it's fun, or trapped by whatever sin we find ourselves prone to because it's fun. What we often don't realize is that the joy of holiness, the joy of purity, the joy of having a right relationship with God is also a very wonderful and very fun experience. And when we give up our sin, not in our own power, but through the power of the Holy Spirit who lives in us, who are true Christians, who believe in the gospel. We believe that Jesus died on the cross. We believe that Jesus physically rose from the dead on the third day. For those of us who walk with the Holy Spirit, there is that joy of purity. There is that joy of holiness that far exceeds whatever joy we could ever get from sin. If the joy of sin could be compared to the thrill of going to McDonald's, then the joy of holiness and purity is like a well-prepared filet mignon with lobster tail beside it. The joy of the Holy Spirit, the joy of walking with Christ, far exceeds whatever joy we could find in sin. When we walk through the principles of God and the commands of holiness that Christ puts on us, we find ourselves having so much more fun without the sting of guilt that used to be our master when we gave ourselves fully over to our lives of sin. There's certain sins that we will always struggle with on this side of eternity. And yet, for those of us who choose the Master's way, there is a great more fun than is in any of the temporary fun of sin.